Like a lot of folks with an XY, I imagine they start solo and maybe they want to stay solo, and that's how I was before until I had one conversation with an advisor, and it kind of changed my mind about things. He had one person on his team, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, what's the plan for the firm? Is it just you two? Are you going to grow?" And he said, "Well, I don't know. I really like working with this person, and if I find someone else down the road like this person, I would love to work with them. And if I never find someone else like this person, I'm happy with just the two of us." I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of interesting," and it makes sense. It didn't make sense to me to be so committed to the solo route. And it's like,
Mm,
hey, if the right person comes along and it's a perfect fit, then maybe we can make something work. And so, and that's kind of what happened a couple of years ago. Somebody who I'm close with, I'm friends with, we used to work together in the tax world. Our spouses know each other and whatnot. She was moving from the CPA side and she had interest in the financial planning side of things, had conversations with different firms, including myself. She went and studied and got her CFP. And so it's someone I know, like, and trust, who was interested in, helping me out in the background and looking into the hood. And so we kind of started dabbling, showing her some things, letting her shadow me on a couple things. And maybe 6 or 7 months into that, we realized that A, she was very talented, and B, I didn't really have the time or the ability to put her through this perfect training program, and she was well advanced beyond that. She knows way more than me on the tax side of things, and so it's like, okay, we're just going to start feeding you some clients essentially, where we're going to work on them together, um, and you can be the lead person, and I will be in the background, and I will be play as much of a support role as you need. Basically your assistant slash operations person, co-advisor, you name it. And so the first few relationships started out like that, and then she's been off and running